oh my god, is it cold? Hence why I'm wearing like 4 jackets. Brussels sprouts that I've made out of felt. And here's Higgy. Nice scented candle with botanical infusions. Hi guys! So I thought I'd start another vlog today. I'm doing a lot of preparation for Christmas essentially. So I am selling quite a lot of crafty bits in a farm shop based in Essex. It sounds more legit than it is, it's actually my brother's, but it's a good start for me. So I'm selling quite a few bits. Sorry, the church bells have just started. So I'm selling hand-painted bunting, little needle felted ornaments, painted baubles, loads of stuff like that basically. So I've kind of half done a lot of it. So today I need to do all of that. And I've also got Etsy's to get out. I've got quite a few Christmas cards. And then I've also got a haircut booked, hence why I haven't bothered doing it because it's just pointless, isn't it? Because they're just gonna zhuzh it up or whatever they're gonna do. So probably in a later clip I will have different hair. Well, not that different, just shorter. They're the kind of 3 key things, but the first one regarding like getting stuff ready for the farm shop isn't really one task, it's about 20, and I really need to just focus that down. So oh god, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I feel like my mind's all over the place. So what we're going to do is just start, crack on, and the first things first is to do these Etsy cards. Right, Etsy orders are done and ready to go. So I will take those now. It's really sunny still, but oh my god, is it cold? Hence why I'm wearing like 4 jackets. I really need to get a wiggle on today. I'm gonna, oh, Hugo thinks he's coming, but he can't come because the post office won't let him in. But yes, I need to get to the post office, post these, and when I get back, I need to go straight out and go to B&M because 1, I just want to have a quick look, but I really don't have time for that, so maybe not. But 2, I need to get the bits for my guinea pigs. I have guinea pigs, I'll show you them. But they need cleaning out and they need a lot of straw and stuff because obviously it's dropped in temperature. We always bring them inside when it gets really, really cold of a night, and obviously in the day as well. But during the day they prefer to be out there, so I like bundling up as much straw and stuff as possible. And we put a thermal cover over them and all of that kind of good stuff. But yes, complete ramble about guinea pigs there. I need to get going. I'm really stalling today. Oh, goodness. Guys, how lovely are the church bells as I'm on my walk to the post office. I feel like I'm in a Victorian film. Right, that was super quick, in and out, no queue. I only live about 5 minutes from the post office. In fact, it's definitely not 5, it's like 2. Which is really handy. When we bought the house, we didn't really think about that as a like consideration, but now I'm like, oh, what a difference it makes because I can get to post office every day, don't have to pay any money to do so. Can't get over how cold it is. Oh my gosh. Right, in the car, I'm ready to go. It's only about 7-minute drive, probably less than that, to B&M. Don't think I'm going to have time to walk around the Christmas bits, which is a bit of a shame, but I'm sure I'll fit it in soon. But let's go get these bits for the guinea pigs and get them cleaned out. World's most unflattering angle, but oh my goodness, the Christmas rush has started in B&M. The queues! That wasn't as in and out as the post office, but it still wasn't bad. And I got everything I needed, although they only had the tiny shavings, so I had to just buy loads of these, but that's fine. They're only 79p each. And yeah, bought myself a noodles because I am so hungry and I need to eat. So let's get back and do some food and clean out these guineas. Oh, look who it is. Oh, yes. Oh, he's so happy. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good baby. He's a good baby. Yes. Hello, welcomes. Welcomes from the Hugmeister. So, noodles are done. Not the most nutritious and healthy lunch, but quick and easy. And I'm just going to watch some old school Zoe Vlogmas because I'm feeling that kind of vibe. And there's a giant fly. God, it's like November. Why are there flies? Hi, Hugs. You hate a fly, don't you? Yes, you hate a fly. Anyway, should we eat some food? Yeah. You can't eat them, they're spicy.
You and your squitty bum, Alfie's now grabbing some coffees. I've actually gone for...
So I finished my lunch and now I need to go do the guinea pigs. But I also don't want to get mucky. Not that, will I get mucky? I don't know, before going to hairdressers. So I'm going to decide on that. But I wanted to quickly show you whilst I'm here the task that I'm going to do after both of those things, which is this. One moment. So on my dining room table, I've had these for ages now. These are, how cute are these? Little Brussels sprouts that I've made out of felt. And then they're just so cute. So I've got quite a few of them that I've made. And just got little cute little faces on. And then I've got these needle felted stars and these needle felted balls. And what I'm going to do is basically make a little bunting out of them. I feel like that would be so lovely for like the kitchen, or you could put them on the tree or whatever. But just think they're so adorable. So that's what I need to do next. I just need to put, I'm thinking of just using sort of like, hello, hello, needy boy, using just basic like twiney sort of, what is it called? Yeah, garden twine through them. I think that will look the best. And then I wanted to get pictures and put them up on my Etsy, even though I'm going to sell them in the farm shop, but I thought I could put a few on there. So if by the time this video's up, the link will hopefully be in the description. But yeah, love those. But first, let's go deal with the guinea pigs. And you, do you want to come see the guinea pigs? Your best friends? He was, we had the guinea pigs before we got Hugo, and the guinea pigs used to live inside. And you obviously were absolutely tiny when we got you, weren't you? Hey, you were tiny. So he used to like run around with the guinea pigs, and for a while, I'm pretty sure he thought he was a guinea pig, didn't you? You used to eat so much lettuce. You still love your veggies. Anyway, let's go do them. Here they are. God, they've got a few cobwebs in there, boys. I'm a bit scared to get rid of those. Why are you not coming up? You need a little brush, Shadow. You're looking a bit mucky. This one's Shadow. And he's covered in straw, where I've just put straw in there. And then they're nervy. Why are you being nervous? It's because Hugo barked at you. And he's eggy. Right. I hope you enjoyed meeting the guineas. I now am just quickly getting ready to go to the hairdressers. Not that I need to do much. I need to be there in about 10 minutes, and I can walk there, saves on time, parking and stuff. But yes, best crack on. So guys, I am back from the hairdressers. Yeah, don't want to talk about it too much because that's not anything to do with art, but obviously didn't want to acknowledge that I went to hairdressers and now I have different hair. It's just a bit shorter than I'm used to. It's not that my hairdresser is wonderful. She's done a fantastic job. It's not that she's cut it shorter than I told her to. I think every time I get my hair cut, it's like such an adjustment. But yeah, beautiful job. I think it's just the fact that it's dead straight that's throwing me off at the moment, because I usually never straighten my hair. But obviously for her to do a good cut, she had to like dead poker straight it. Straighten it, poker straight. But yeah, it's nice, I like it. But anyway, moving on. I am back home. I'm wearing dungarees again. It's not all I wear, I promise. I mean, I was wearing them already, but I had a jumper over it, so you didn't see. But I feel like so far in every vlog I'm wearing bloody dungarees. But they're just my like home outfit because they're so comfy, but I'm dressed. I think that's the main thing, rather than just wearing pyjamas. Now I'm going to go downstairs. I am quite tempted, which is another thing that I'm doing before I get on with that, is just have a quick blitz of the house. Nothing crazy, but just like the kitchen and the lounge, and just clean it. And that's it. I'm cracking on with the painting, with the putting the bunting, as we discussed earlier, like all together, and all of those kind of things. So I think it's going to be a busy night of crafting. So I think I'm going to quickly try and find my tripod, so I can film parts of it for you. But yeah, I might put on a cozy film, light the fire, and yeah, just have it nice and cozy, ready for a crafty, relaxing, arty evening, which is the best kind of evening. Right, time to tackle the kitchen. Need to put my jumper back on in here, it's a lot colder. But yeah, I think once I've done this, I'll feel a lot better, and then that's it. Stop procrastinating and do my artwork. Guys, I also have to preface this. The reason that there's pumpkins and stuff in the background is this was filmed still in November, but I promise the next video that comes out, which will be next week, it will be full-blown Christmas. So ignore the pumpkins, because I know it's December now and you'll be like, oh my god, she's so late to the party. But yeah, I am late to the party, but as of next week, I won't be. Bye! There we go, much better and fresher. Not by any means perfect, like I've still got quite a lot of crap in the fireplace, like I've got the bag of coal. I was just like, I'm not moving that because that's just going to go everywhere, and there's more coal and bits dotted in the fireplace, but it's a fireplace at the end of the day, so that's fine. But we're all clean, Hugo's bed's all clean, we've done the sofa. Yeah, I mean, this bit of the room is work in progress, to be honest, and it's really annoying we have to have the blanket on it. But this little monkey, Hugo, makes such a mess of the velvet, so we have to. But yeah, feeling a bit better about that now. Right guys, so I've had dinner and it's now time to crack on. So what I think I'm going to do is all the bits that I need to do, and then I will show you them in the morning when the light's better, because the lighting obviously is horrendous, and on my phone you're just not going to see anything. So I'm going to do it now, but I'll show you it in the morning. So catch up then. Hi guys. So it's actually 3 days later now. The day, obviously I was going to stay up and do all those art bits, and then the next day I was going to show you what I did. I ended up getting called into my part-time job in the morning, which meant I had no time, and by the time I got home again it was dark. So that was that. And then yesterday I was getting everything ready to go to my brother's farm shop to put it in. So it's slightly annoying because I just did not have time to film bits, but I have got some bits here that I didn't end up taking, and I did take some clips of the stuff hung up in the farm shop. The only thing with that is obviously it's like a farm shop and it's atmospheric lighting and stuff, so you can't see it that well, which is such a shame. But I do have some bits here that I can show you in better lighting. So I'll cut to the farm shop clips now so you can see those. So it's actually a Monday now, which means I have Etsy's to do. I think I got about 5 orders yesterday, so Etsy's not been that busy for me recently. I feel like October was literally the worst month I've ever had on Etsy. Like, it was awful. I honestly thought my Etsy had broken, because I went about like 5 days without getting any orders, and like that's obviously quite normal, I understand that, but I hadn't had that in such a long time. And I'm not a massive Etsy shop, you know, I don't have thousands and thousands and thousands of sales, but I do get like regular ticking over sales. So the fact I hadn't had any, I was really panicking. I thought, oh my god, maybe my Etsy's like something's gone wrong, or I don't know. But anyway, it was just a quiet month. So it's picked up a bit, but it's still quite slow. But I mean, basically the point of that what is that I don't actually have that many to go out today, so It won't take me long, so I'm going to go do that. So back in the car, I'm actually going to drive to the post office quickly because I'm in a bit of a rush, and I never do this actually because you have to park on double yellows. Everyone does it, and I know you're not allowed to do that, and everyone does it, and I'm such a rule follower that it like crushes my soul slightly that when people do it, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to do it. Don't report me. Actually, there is a tiny car park space, so I'm praying that's available, and if not, I might do it on the way back. But basically, I need to go to Sainsbury's because we've got no food in the house, and I also need to grab a little Christmas tree because at the moment they have them on next price and they're £12.50, which is a bargain. I feel like I should get 10. Then it's no longer a bargain. But anyway, I'm going to do that. So wish me luck. I hate going to Sainsbury's on my own. The one near me is huge, and I don't know why, it just makes me really anxious. I just don't enjoy it, but I'm going to try and enjoy it. I might grab a little coffee, and yeah, I will catch up with you when I'm there, but I'm not going to film in there because that's a bit much for me. I might film bits, but not me, you know. Anyway, ignore me. So yeah, I will go do that, and then it is time to crack on with Smart. Right, I'm back from Sainsbury's, and I thought I would do a little haul as I didn't show anything when I was there, but they had such... Oh, come on, do you come up? Whoa. Oh no, have you got wet paws? No. But they had such nice bits in there, and it's all on sale already, all the Christmas bits. Ah, my God, that scared the bejesus out of me. Yeah, it's all on sale already, so I couldn't help myself. Grabbed myself a cheeky little Costa, just a basic latte, boring, no Christmas flavours. I don't really like Christmas flavoured drinks. Is that bad? I mean, I love the flavour of Christmas, but I don't like syrups in my coffees, or not my thing. Which is really sad because I want to enjoy all that stuff, but I don't. Anyway, I will stop rambling and I'll show you what I got. So, I only picked up a few things as I'm trying to be good. But yeah, as so much of it was on sale, I just couldn't help myself. So first off, I got, really basic, only the one as they only had one left, this super cute little Christmas tree candle. Obviously it's one, well you might, but that I'd probably never liked. But really liked it. I like the colour. I just thought that could be nice dotted around somewhere. Probably, probably in my kitchen, or yeah, love that. And staying on the candle front, oh, I got the bad boy. I got the, I mean, it's like the White Company dupe, isn't it? The Christmas Spice scented candle with botanical infusions. It does smell amazing. It's a big 5 wicker. And yeah, love it. And it originally was £25, which to be honest, even £25 is quite cheap for a candle of this size, but it was down to £19, and to be honest, that's what started off the whole Christmas shopping. I couldn't really say no to that. I was almost tempted to get 2 so I can start lighting one like now and then have one for Christmas. So I might do that, but for now just the one, because you think that's about 40 quid in candles otherwise, which is a bit excessive. And then just a few little bits. I picked up these as, I feel like I'm not showing anything very well. Hopefully you can see these. I'll do a close-up if not. And they're little glass stars, and they're kind of that antique glass where it's got like almost burnished kind of thing. And I love the little ones to just put in sort of, you guys got a toy? The gaps of the tree. And my tree is definitely like brass and greens and golds. So yeah, love that. It's on blue ribbon, and so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to cut the blue ribbon off, even though I love how it looks, but it doesn't go with my theme, and I'm going to replace it with some, I've got like a browny velvet colour that I'll put on it that I think would look really lovely. So I got those. They were only £3 or £3.70, or, you know, they were under £4, and I think for those that's brilliant. And again, I was going to pick up a few, but I thought let's just get that for now, and if there's more when I go in next, then I'll get more. And then, finally, I got these. Now, these are probably hit and miss. Some people will hate them, some people will love them. Again, they are that kind of antique effect glass. and they're gold, and they're a little partridge in a pear tree. I love them. I think they're stunning. Probably hit and miss. Some people will hate them, some people will love them. Again, they are that kind of antique effect glass, and they're gold, and they're a little partridge in a pear tree. I love them. I think they're stunning. And again, these were £3.75 down from, I think they were about £6 odd, so it was quite a good bargain. And I got 3 of those. I always buy my decorations in odd numbers because I don't know why, really. I just think it looks better. So I got 3 of those to go on the tree. They're glass, which a lot of my decorations are glass, and I just love the look of the glass ones, but obviously I always panic. I'm going to break them. So I'm just going to put those back. And that's it. I will show you quickly what I got yesterday. I've already put them up, one moment. So yesterday I popped to a farm shop near where my parents live. It's called Perrywoods if you are based. Actually, it's not really that near them at all, but Suffolk, Essex way. And it's unbelievable there. I've always loved it. It's definitely worth travelling to if you're, I mean, it takes about 50 minutes from my parents' house, and we think it's worth the journey. So if you're in that area, definitely have a look. And I picked up these, and they're little copper metal, like bashed, what's it called? Hammered metal stars. I got them in copper, and I got them in kind of a silver bit. I don't really love silver in our home, but I feel like it's kind of like a gunmetal silver, which does look okay with those. So either they'll go on the tree. They are, oh, my dog is going mad. They are quite heavy, so I'm not sure whether I'd want them on the tree or not, but at the moment I've just put them on the fireplace, but obviously there will be a garland there, so maybe entwined with the garland, who knows. But yeah, so I have done that. I wasted a bit of time, to be honest, and obviously I went there for the tree, and I never got the tree. So I was like, I walked in and I saw them and they looked amazing, and I thought, oh, I'll grab that on my way out, and then I just completely forgot to grab it. So that was a bit of a fail, but I'll probably go back and grab that at some point. Hello, you bringing me the toy? Go on, over there. Oh God. I'm going to put the foodie bits away, and then I'm going to eat some lunch, and then I will be doing more art. So I'll catch up with you then. Guys, is this not just such a cute view? I'm in the middle. Ignore all this mess on the table. Oh, did we move your bed to be behind the radiator? Oh, should I move it back in front of the fire? Oh no. Sorry about the dog voice. So I thought I'd include a little time lapse of me painting this bauble. This was really like freehand. I didn't plan it too much. I had a simple design that I'd already done on a bunting that I thought I'll just make, you know, spherical and add it onto this. So I'll stop rambling and let you watch me painting these little leaves. I'm actually using a nail art brush for this because I wanted it so fine, and I couldn't find any of my really fine paintbrushes. And nail art brushes are so much cheaper than paintbrushes. They don't last quite as well, but for the price and what they achieve, I'm really happy with them. So I'm just adding some darker leaves here. Yeah, really chuffed with how that turned out. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed that little montage. It is now 5 PM. So I've left this a bit late, but I need to start preparing dinner because it ideally needs to sit for a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm feeling quite festive. So we're gonna have turkey, but obviously not whole turkey. It's like turkey leg that I get from the butchers. With like potatoes, and rosemary and carrots, and it'll be lovely. It's like one of my favourite dinners, but yeah, it needs to sit for a while, and it takes quite a while to cook as well. So I feel like probably left it a bit late, but I did get a bit distracted and start putting some Christmassy bits in the kitchen. But I will show you the dinner when it's done. So it's all prepped and ready. So it literally is just a turkey leg. It's got just normal sort of white potatoes. I think they're Maris Pipers. We've got rosemary from the garden, not red onion, just a normal white onion. And underneath the turkey is the carrots. And then on it we've got garlic oil, crushed garlic cloves, and then the mixture that goes over it is red wine. There's actually quite a bit of red wine in there, which makes a lovely gravy. We've got butter and Marmite melted together, which gives it a really nice salty taste, and then cracked black pepper and obviously some sea salt. So yeah, when that is done, I'll show you. There you go. I always think it doesn't look the best when it's like that, but it's unbelievable. These potatoes, oh! And then I have some mulled wine going as well. What an evening, eh? And a dog desperately waiting for me to drop something. And then just back upstairs to finish off this bauble this evening and finish off the vlog. So I hope you really enjoyed it. I think in literally a couple of days another one will be coming out that will be far more Christmassy. Unfortunately, I had loads of issues with this video exporting, and gosh, yeah, I've had to edit it like 5 times. So it's come to you a bit late, but as I have no followers, I'm sure no one's waiting too much. But yes, I will catch up with you next week and I will show you the bauble on the tree now. So chuffed with how it looks. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, love it. And I will speak to you next week. Bye guys.